5, 4, start.
All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and also to our viewers out
All right.
there. Good morning. So today being the 13th day in the month of September, year 2023, and we have a debate in our front today between GSS Lugbe versus School for the Gifted, Gwagwalada. And the topic before us is planting edible fruit bearing trees is better than flowers in school. So online with me here, we have our chief judge, Mrs. Rekia Idris. She's there. We also have our judge for today, Dr. Goodness Anyanwu from Nutrition Society of Nigeria. We have our chief moderator in person of Mr. Karim, the National Publicity Nutrition Society of Nigeria, and my humble self, the coordinator, as well as the timekeeper for today, Mr. Femi Akosile. So I believe we all know the rules and regulation for today, and I want us to abide by the rules. So whichever school that win, we expect the other schools to congratulate them. And also, make sure you are audible enough for us to hear what you are saying, and also ensure that all the things you are going to say will be based on fact and not false. So I'm going to give you guys room now to start by acknowledging the organizers, the judges, and the coordinator. Then you can proceed with your presentation. Thank you. So we are having government school for the gifted. You have to speak first. School for the gifted. You have to speak first. School for the gifted. You have the floor. 4 minutes to present your case. Your time starts now.
Okay. Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeepers, my co-debaters, and my very attentive audience. My name is Udube Precious Akachuko from School for the Gifted, Guabalada, Abuja. I'm here to propose the motion which state that planting edible fruit berry tree is better than flower trees in school. According to the 10th edition of the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, edible fruits are fruits which are fit and suitable to be eaten. I would like to support this with the following: nutrient-rich harvest. Well, one of the basic reasons of planting edible fruit bearing tree is to access continuous supply of fresh nutrient-rich produce which are packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants and dietary fiber that contribute to a healthy diet for these students. It enables them to gain the nutrient that helps to keep their blood cells and other hormones active, and also boost their immunity to avoid sickness. Reduction of transportation cost. Planting edible fruit tree, as the name sounds, in our schools helps to reduce the cost of transportation. It helps school to save resources instead of carrying this good from one place to another, which will also increase the availability of the edible fruits in the schools. Economical saving. As we all know that our country isn't in the good state at the moment, and these students should be deprived of a healthy diet. So planting of edible fruit bearing trees will help in substantial cost saving, which will also reduce also economical. Apart from economical saving, we also have environmental benefits. Apart from the students eating and picking this edible fruit tree also help in healthy ecosystem. That is, these trees help to produce grass cleaner oxygen for the student to breathe in, and also a good shade for the student to read under. Edible fruit trees also help and create educational opportunities in the sense that edible fruit tree, especially for them watching the fruit tree grow, observing the life cycle of plants, and also learning about the importance of agriculture and sustainability can help to improve the students' value. These students can also foster a good appreciation for nature and healthy eating habits, and also gain insight. Edible fruit tree also, most of these edible fruit tree live for a very long time and with very minimal care. And also they don't need to be planted regularly because most of them are perennial too. A single dwarf apple tree can produce over 500 apples in one season. How many will a full-sized apple tree produce? So if these edible fruit tree are planted and keep producing, we are rest assured that there will be continuous availability of fruitful fruit tree beautifies the school. The very presence of this edible fruit tree in our school provides stunning more time with nature. It will help them to be calm and also be more refreshed. This edible fruit tree also serves as a source of income and investment for the school. The school can also gain more money to run the school, and also have a need for other organizations to help and build the school. Edible fruit tree has a way of making us to plan in the sense that it makes us to be able to keep planting
Thank you. Your time is up.
in
Your time is up.
conclusion, planting
Your time is up.
edible fruit bearing tree provide money, luck,
Your
prosperity,
time is
vitality.
up.
GSS Lugbe, over to you to present your case, please.
You can go ahead. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. We are not hearing you.
Your time is running already.
GSS Lube, kindly speak. You have the floor now. GSS Lube, you have the floor, please.
That's why they need to have a speaker or something in there. Please go ahead.
Does it mean they are not even speaking?
Let's give them a moment. Yes. GSS Lugbe, you have the floor, please.
GSS Lugbe, please, if you can hear us, kindly speak. If you can hear us, please speak.
So there are 4 minutes has elapsed. Dr. Goodness.
I'm here. I can hear you. I can see them.
Yeah, their time is up actually. The 4
No,
minutes.
they have to speak. Let's exercise patience. We are in the session already. Can they hear us now? Lugbe, can you hear us?
Yes.
Your time has started and has even elapsed. Can you take on and speak? Please, Femi, can you get behind and call them again and hear what they have to say, please?
Can I suggest the other school can complete theirs when this one comes up? They'll finish up. because of the time.
I don't know. We may have to entirely reschedule this group because there's no point we waste more of this time. What do we think? Let's reschedule this group and take on the 11 o'clock group. Let them go to find a solution to this, either go to another location or I don't know how we are going to address it, but let's not waste further time. There's so much to do. We are wasting almost 2 hours here on this session. Let's reschedule these
Okay,
two
I,
schools.
I think
That's
I'm in
just a
support of
suggestion.
what you suggested. I'm in support
This
of that.
this SFG, can we give them?
Hello, can anybody hear me?
And I think they are even using phone, which makes it even I don't know.
Can
The
anybody hear
use
me?
of phone. I can hear you, ma.
We can hear you, yes.
Okay. As I'm buying into Dr. Goodness suggestion, so that they will give them time before the other people will be able to sort their own system out. I'm buying into that suggestion, please. Thank you.
Can we agree on a time, maybe this evening or immediately after the next set? Anything 12:12. Let's agree on a time and tell them to um, come back online for this debate.
Okay, it will be better after this the second set. It will be better after the second set. Maybe you give a 30 minutes break, then they'll come in after the second set.
No,
Thank you.
you know how this thing works. The second set now, you are not sure of exactly the time it will end. So are we going to give them 1 p.m. or 2 p.m.? Because the second batch will come on by 11,
11.
and we don't know how it will run, whether 11 we can now say 11 to 12. So are we giving them we need to give them time so that we are sure of
Let's let's say by 12:30 they should be set, because the other two schools are already in on. So I don't think they'll have challenge with their system.
One speaker to
Or one. Let's just agree. If it's one, okay. So they sort themselves out. Thank you. Are we ready now, Lupe? Has, please, what is our decision on this? So we can move forward. Thank you.
Hello, can everybody hear me?
Hear you, please. We hope when we can hear you.
We can hear you, sir.
Dr. Goodness.
Is she not on?
I'm not sure she's on.
But the schools are ready now.
They are not
Mr.
ready.
Femi,
They are not ready. I'm
okay.
I'm not subscribing to the idea of rescheduling uh this debate with the other school. It's not our fault. It's actually from their hand. Because if we are to
Wait.
reschedule it,
We can
those
can hear
that
you. Gifted can hear you clearly.
Look, is
there are
it from
some things
look?
that
I want to know, is the Lupe saying they are hearing me? They are hearing us?
they are not. Their network is not stable, and
Eh,
we are
and
not
if
sure
it's not
that
stable, what we do now is that I suggest, as we said with Dr. Goodness, please, when it's 11, let's take up the other schools. After we finish with them, let's schedule these people. Maybe by 1 we come up with them, please, so that we can finish
now
today's own.
I will not be available by that time, and it will be unfair rescheduling it. What if by that 1 o'clock the other school network is not stable, and we did not reschedule the other school that did not appear yesterday? So I'm not supporting that opinion.
Wait, that school that did not appear, you cannot use to quantify these people, because these people are struggling to come in. The other school, they did not even make any impact to come in. So that one we cannot use to quantify. What I'm saying is that let us just give them time to repair and see before the end of the second set of schools, if they are capable, if their system is okay, we can just pick them, just a 1 hour activity. But if they are not stable, then we can now justify what to do next. Because the two challenges are not the same. The yesterday school never showed up, but this one, they have been in the system, just that they cannot link up for now. That is just what I'm saying. Let's go with the other schools and see, and give them time within that 1 hour to see if they can fix it. If they are able to fix, we can just benefit of that. We just give another 45 minutes, we sort out that one, and that is all. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you.
Oh, God.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you, ma.
Okay, thank you very much. I just want to clarify that. So we can continue. Thank you.
All right.
Please, have we started? I'm not hearing anybody.
We haven't. We haven't. Okay.
Okay, okay.
School for the gifted. Are you still there? School for the gifted.
I'm seeing them, but it seems they are not talking.
School for the gifted. School for the gifted. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, kindly speak up.
They can hear
We can
you.
hear you, sir.
All right.
We are good to go. Madam Rosa
Hello?
Berlin, please stay calm. We are on. We are on. So be calm. We are on now. So be stable. We are live. Be stable.
So, School for the gifted. Kindly give us your summary and your final focus.
All right.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, esteemed audience, and my co-debaters. My name is Olamu Egunjola Lua Peter. I'm a student of School for Gifted Gogolada, and I'm here to propose the motion which states that planting edible fruit bearing trees better than flower trees in schools. These are my points. Firstly, edible fruit bearing trees can be used as live instructional materials in schools for teachers like biology, agricultural science, etc., to explain certain concepts like reproduction in plant, etc. Apart from also this benefit of being an instructional material, it can also be used as a specimen for external examinations like WAEC and NECO. And there is no doubt that counterparts in schools with only flower trees. Also, flower trees is not to be planted in schools because they cause high rate of body disorder in students. We all know that flowers produce pollen as part of their reproductive processes, and some students are allergic to such pollen. So when they come in contact with such pollen, they get a disease called hay fever, which further triggers other respiratory disease like asthma, etc. in those that already have. Apart from also respiratory irritation, some flowers also cause skin irritation when touched or felt, and this is not to be planted in schools where students are curious to know everything. Moreover, edible fruit bearing trees also serve as a source of revenue for the school management. The school fruit being produced by these edible fruit bearing trees can be sold, thereby generating additional revenue for the school management, which in turn improve the standard of living of the students. I hope that with this few point of mine, I'll be able to convince you beyond reasonable doubt that planting edible fruit bearing trees is better than flower trees in schools. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, School for the Gifted, for your wonderful presentation. And we appreciate your indulgence and the ability for you to remain online. I think you've been online since some minutes to 9 o'clock and up to now. So we really appreciate you. So a decision will be made by the judges as regards this event, so and to be communicated with you very soon. Dr. Goodness, are you online?
Mother Simpa is there too. I can
Yeah,
see her.
yes.
Mm.
Madam Simpa, can you unmute yourself? Let's hear you. Please, can you speak?
Okay, good morning,
Good
and
morning,
thank
ma'am.
you, School of the Gifted, for your presentation. Um, we'll get back to you. I think we're going to hear the other contestants, and then we'll come over back to you. Thank you very much.
All right. Once again, thank you very much, School for the Gifted. A decision will be made by the judges and will get across to you in due time, because we are running out of our time is actually up for this session. So we need to take a break so that we can entertain this second debate for today. So thank you very much. We sincerely appreciate you for your time and for your presentation.
Thank you very much. You are in the school, you are really gifted. Thank you for your presentation, for your patience. So we'll get back to you. So prepare for the next, as prepare for the next competition. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate. All right. It's a pleasure.
All right. So take care. We are ending the stream now. So by 11 o'clock, our judges, please, let's endeavor to come back online to start the second session. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Hello,
all. Hello?
please. How
Hello?
about the opponents?
Okay. There's a little challenge with them. They couldn't come up. So that's why we wasted almost 1 hour plus expecting them.
Okay,
They have a little challenge in their system. So we have to move on with this one.
okay. So is it? Are they still going to present later?
No, they are disqualified already.
Okay.
We gave them almost 1 hour plus to because they went through the training. So they're supposed to, but they couldn't meet up. So
Okay.
just like somebody coming for an exam and he couldn't meet up with the exam and we even the exam waited for him for 1 hour plus. So
Okay.
that was
Thank
our
you
decision.
for the
Yes, thank you
clarification.
very much. Okay.
All right.